This is really bad. You want to see something really bad? Just Google Ryan Hartman, Minnesota Wild. He's one of their tough guy players. He just got suspended for 10 games, fined $487,000 on a face-off against the star center of the Ottawa Senators, Tim Stützle. He won the face-off. Stützle fell forward after missing the puck, went down. Hartman took his stick, cross-checked him on the back of the neck, and then drove him face first into the ice with his full body weight of a 210-pound guy. Face first. He's lucky he didn't break Stützle's neck.
Wow.
And then he had the balls, audacity through the union to appeal the suspension. And the league pulled out a rap sheet on him. They said, you've been fined 7 times for violent acts on the ice. You've been suspended 4 times. And you have the audacity balls to file an appeal? Hell no. 10-game suspension. But you Google the Ryan Hartman hit and tell me it's not one of the most egregious acts you've ever seen. The full weight of his body on Tim Stützle's neck going down. He could have broken the guy's neck. I don't understand the violence aspect that seems to be tolerated or the liberties that players are taking with violent acts on the ice. There's open ice hits this week in the National Hockey League. To me, John, were just brutal, just absolutely disgraceful. So we got that other hockey story. The International Ice Hockey Federation, they control hockey globally, has just issued another suspension to all players in Russia and Belarus. For a third year, Russians and Belarusians are not allowed to participate in any international hockey tournaments or in the Olympics. This, all the aftermath of Putin, Ukraine, etc. So, John, when you get done, you watch the Ryan Hartman hit and tell me that doesn't make you want to vomit.
It sounded like we were talking about the movie review of Slapshot, the way you were breaking that down, I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, we talked a little bit about has fighting gone too far in the NHL? Should it be banned? And there's a lot of fans that say, no, it's a big part of the game. We got to protect it.
Well, protecting the players.
Mm-hmm.
So much cheap stuff going on. There's still open ice hits, knee checks. Buffalo Sabres guy got flattened with an elbow to the jaw on open ice. I mean, he could have shattered his jaw. It was a terrible hit. And we still got the hits from behind, flipping guys head first into the boards. And this Ryan Hartman hit is, to me, it's just egregious. I think it's an absolute disgrace to the game. Tim Stützle was a good young player. He has a right to earn a living playing pro hockey. He doesn't have a right to be at the bottom of the pile with a Minnesota guy driving his face into the ice with all 210 pounds of his body on him.
Now, just for grins here, let's go back in time before they had to wear so much protective equipment, even before helmets. Was there still that kind of violence back in the day?
There was some. There was stick work. There were fights, but not to the magnitude now. And the difference was those were hockey players who were a lot smaller in stature. I'm not going to say it was a gentleman's game, but it was a skating game. And you got these guys that train 11 months of the year, and they are massively physical specimens delivering these kind of blows. Some of them using sticks, blind hits. It's horrific because the force of the blow now is a lot worse than the force of the blow, say, in 1960. That's a big issue there.
Goons.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Acting like goons.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hockey Hotline is open. Feel free to jump on board. Did you see the Ryan Hartman hit? Do you think there's way too much of the stuff going on board?